Okay, we're back. And we're gonna go into vaults. We're gonna go into vaults, and we're gonna go into vaults 5 actually. Now, I just noticed I'm picking up identify scrolls, so I wanted to check real fast if I had left any scrolls behind accidentally somehow. Looks like the answer is no. Anyway, let's keep on going down to vaults 5. Well, I like to see if there's a hatch. We're lucky enough that there is. No guarantee that it leads anywhere far away from the entrance, but that's fine. Let's just let's go ahead and go on down. I see that there are no wardens, so we'll make ball lightning to start with. I could take a lot of damage here, but we have fear scrolls, so it's fine. Let's see if we can kill all this crap with these ball lightnings. That's a lot of damage. Let's, yeah, I'm taking too much of a risk. Let's go up. So unfortunately, I didn't kill too much of the entrance, the welcoming party. Let's go down here. Now, unfortunately, this is not what I wanted. We're gonna fog. I'm gonna take a step. We're gonna haste. Now, unfortunately, this is just not. This fog's not really working out for me. Take a step, so those guys can't see him anymore. Teleport. I should check on this guy. Yeah, he can paralyze me, so we need to be pretty careful about that. Unfortunately, kind of out of luck on the MR+. I'd have to wear this anti-magic mace, and I'm just not willing to do it yet. We'll make a Eldritch Tentacle there. We'll immolate, so all this stuff dies once I teleport. We'll just take a little step. Taking some damage from the Yaktar Captain, unfortunately. Let's use agility. Oh, this is good. Alright, I'm gonna open up with a Mana Viper. Now this guy has shouted. We're gonna try to kill him with Airstrike. Cool. Alright, so the Mana Viper did the work. I used the Mana Viper because I wanted to anti-magic him, so he would not be able to summon stuff to my location. Now, we've made an enormous amount of noise here, and some noise here. And I was kind of hoping I would get some experience, but I suspect that my dude's just going to die real quick over there, making my immolation scroll kind of a waste. Yeah, we didn't get any experience from that, unfortunately. That's okay. So we've run down our haste. Okay, Sentinel's mark is there. Let's go ahead and make the Lightning Spire so we can't be marked. I've heard a whole lot of shouts. Okay, I'm going to use Fear a couple of times, and it's just not working. There we go, he's frightened, good. So we blocked him. We're going to rest a bit while the tentacle does the work. Why don't we go ahead and use Channel Magic, just in case. Just in case we have to fight a lot here. Okay. I'm going to let the tentacle do some more work as I make another one. He should be clearing out, you know, this whole section, really. Okay, he's gone enraged. We'll wait for him to get disconnected. Whoa, okay. Now, unfortunately now, I pretty much have to wear the anti-magic. Because otherwise I could get paralyzed, and that's just no good. We don't know what school this guy has. We also, this is actually the worst possible time for this dude to have shown up. Unfortunately. Orb of Destruction dissipates. I blocked somehow. Yeah, my Viper, unfortunately. Moved out of the way. I could have gotten hit by that Orb of Destruction. Thankfully, I did not. Ancient Lich has been anti-magicked. That's always good to see. We'll just let my minions kill him. It's kind of cool how Mana Vipers alone can take out an Ancient Lich. I mean, a lot of people undervalue that spell a lot. Let's swirl my Staff of Energy again. Portal is severed. Make another one. I really don't care that I'm getting half experience. It doesn't matter. Because I'd rather have the safety. It's certainly killing things over there. I can't see what they are, but it is killing things. Okay. I'm going to pog over here. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Let's make a Mana Viper, I suppose. Could have been done better. I didn't expect him to come right through the pog like that. See, the goal is to get over there. Goal is to get over here, make a tentacle, and then warp back. Check it out. I can just do this. And now I can't be hit by a large rock, or at least it's very unlikely. Astronomical, really, I mean, is almost no evasion because it's a stationary object. Let's airstrike this. Airstrike again. And I'm just going to wait until he tries to step over here. He actually died too quick, so that's cool. And now we'll rest up, having used no resources for that. Summon a Mana Viper, send it over to him. I might be able to anti-magic him before he gets a chance to... let's use Channel Magic, actually, just to be sure. Try to kill this guy with Airstrike. Got him. This is a really, really good place for Malign Tentacle. I mean, it's just really convenient. Things are going to be walking around that bend, especially now that the floor is mostly woken up. I could probably stand here for, you know, 5,000 turns doing this and clear out the whole level doing that. No, I'm not going to do that, but look at how much crap has been killed here. I mean, clearly a lot. I'll Yaris him. Take him out. My tentacle is no longer doing stuff. Must be dead. It's fine. I'll rest here. I was gonna say let the tentacle kill that thing, but it didn't. I kind of bypassed it. I gotta tell you, I'm not happy about the fact that my D-missile doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot, I'm not gonna lie. It's, I guess it might be kind of low spell power. A little over half pips, it's not great. Alright, I don't want to get flayed. Oh, there we are, getting flayed. That's not good. Let's see if I can cause fear. Affected by anti-magic. Okay, here we go. Now I'll just Hit him with airstrike, and down he goes. I want to get some of this meat. I'm sure that there's a corpse here. There we go. Deep Elf Demonologist. We want him dead quickly. And we want to not be mutated further, so this should solve both of those problems. Oh, he must have abjured, yeah. He abjured my thing there. Let's see if I can just finish him off real quick with airstrike, and we do. Very good. Okay, we'll make an Eldritch Tentacle. Unfortunately, we end up fighting a priest and a gold, or not a gold, but an ice dragon at the same time. I'm gonna channel. We have, I wouldn't say we have infinite channels, but we have more than we'll ever need. So I'm not too concerned about spamming it a little bit. I do like that sometimes you can get, you know, minions. From the miscast effects, from the AF Chaos, from your Eldritch Tentacle. It's kind of cool. Alright, what am I doing here? I have quite a few things in my inventory, and we need to get rid of some. I guess that's pretty much it. We'll let Orb of Ball Lightning. I keep wanting to call it Orb of Destruction, but that's not at all even a similar spell. Or maybe Orb of Lightning. Whoa. We got that unpronounceable enemy, Lori, whatever, next to me. Which is now dead from the tentacle. Let the tentacle kill that Titan. Ooh, I don't want to be next to this. Three miscasts of Malign Gateway. Glad I'm worshipping Sif Muna. Sometimes you get a little unlucky with these Malign Gateways and it just spawns on the absolute edge of your vision, which, you know, sometimes that's good. Sometimes you want to sort of trick shot it in a particular place where you don't want to be. And that, in the case a few seconds ago, I wanted it to spawn next to me and it just didn't. Would be a far more powerful spell if you could place it wherever you want, but the reality is it's still one of the best spells in the game, so, you know, can't really complain. at all about this spell. Make a couple mana vipers. Come up against some lag here, unfortunately. Let's put D-Missile back up. It seems to have been dropped by the large rocks. Got that MR/2. Hope I don't run into any liches. Okay. Keep on keeping on here. Here we go. That's a book of that has controlled blink, which would be, well, is kind of nice. Really don't need Pog anymore if I've got that. Yeah, let's what I'll do is I'll do my usual thing where I take controlled blink and then I trade it for Disjunction once I go to Zot. Got a few items here I'd like to get rid of, but not just yet. I really just need to make space for one. I guess I'll just drop the scroll of, not Holy Word, but Identify. See what's in this book. Nothing I care about. And I want controlled blink right now, so pick up this book, go to this Amnesia scroll. Just might have to fight past a couple things while I do this. Okay, should probably stop screwing around next to somebody who can Hellfire me. Okay, Amnesia off Pog. We'll get Controlled Blink instead. Which I realize the fail rate is pretty high, but that will go up pretty quickly, I think. Got a book here and another book here. All things I don't particularly care about. Let's finish out the floor before I start searching through items. Manual short blades, we certainly don't need that. Manuals, maces, and flails, we don't need that either. We'll take the rune. Cursed gloves. Don't need those. And the floor is done. So we'll take a quick look around. I see we have an artifact short bow. Zotrap wouldn't have been fun if I had stepped on that. Let's see. Artifact short bow. We'll identify it. Just in case it was something crazy. Great resistances or something. See, I am a bit concerned because I have no RF. And I should probably be running around with RF instead of that +5 Ring of Intelligence. But the intelligence really is helping me cast things. That's like 12% on controlled blinks, so I don't know about all that. Surprisingly, nothing terribly interesting here in terms of loot, just the controlled blink book. I can drop this Great Sword of Freezing. I'm not going to be taking off my shield anytime soon. Okay. Looks like this is pretty clear. So next, I wasn't really gonna do Crypts, but I think I should. We really badly need some fire resistance, ideally something with RF++. And there's no real reason why we can't do this even without any RN. It's a lot of noise I'm making. What I'm going to have to be careful of is Curse Skulls, but, you know, the reality is that I can just control Blink now. Hello. I love that ability to close doors on items. That's great. Sure, let's do the blink. Probably shouldn't be combining Conjure Ball Lightning with Mana Viper, it's just going to make it hostile. So what we'll do is we will Ice Blast these dudes, take them out that way. I'm going to go up and rest. I need that mana back. Let's go up. A lot of potential damage here. There's my tentacle. Seems like I'm going to be using a few rations here. Vampire Knight cannot paralyze me as long as a Phantom Warrior, Phantasmal Warrior isn't around. I have to be in one of these two very specific spots next to the fountain if I want to make an Eldritch Tentacle in that very narrow space. Okay, this guy is not hostile, but disconnected, so we make another one. This is a bit of a slog. Alright, let's see. None of this stuff is resistant to electricity. So I should be able to kill it all with orbs of electricity or ball lightning. I think I'm just going to stop trying to correct myself on that because I keep saying it anyway, so whatever. Let's blink over here. Let the tentacle kill all this stuff. You'd think I would have emptied out this floor by now. I mean, I killed quite a lot of stuff. You know what's funny? These death oozes, I have to wonder if those are being, I think they're being created by my malign tentacle as a shapeshift type thing. Unless that's just the product of some vault, because they usually don't spawn in here in such numbers as far as I know. And we got our first regular Lich, and that is in fact one that can possibly do Paralyze. So we walk backwards. We see that he can only banish me, but I'm going to keep this mace on anyway. We're just going to let the tentacle kill him. Then we'll go back to Staff of Energy. Oh, that's kind of funny. Room full of corpses. Would have been... I say it's funny because I wish I had found that before I was eating all those rations. Okay, finally. That's floor 1. Whoa, okay, this guy can do quite a lot of damage. Let's back off a bit. Blink. Shouldn't be making so much noise and being so reckless unless I have a staircase to hide on. But it worked out for me. The tentacle's killing tons of stuff. Just acid won this thing. Okay, let's conjure ball lightning on him. I see that Marjorie's here. And I've deflected the bolted negative energy. Let's put up D-Missile again at the cost of our casting ability for a short time. And let's walk on out of here. Marjorie's dead. Oh, that's Jory. You know what? Instead of walking, should have put on the mace because he could have mesmerized me, but that's okay. I had other things I could use to get away from him. Okay, this thing is not resistant to electricity, so we'll very easily kill him. I don't have Pro-Fire on, something I should keep in mind. These things can do 75, well, maybe 60, let's see. Bolt of fire for 60, roughly 60 damage, so he can do 120 damage to me. Just something to be aware of. Kill that zombie, we'll go up. Go back down. Keep killing things. Go back up. Go back down. Standard stair dancing, I suppose you'd call it. Let's go up. Go down. Uh-oh, I don't want to be here. I had hoped that tentacle was gone by now. That could have been rather bad. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken that staircase. That was a misplay. Could have gotten me killed. If I had been paralyzed, for example. Need to drop some things, try on this ring of fire, don't care about it. Don't care about this book, most likely. I mean, I could get Spellforge Servitor and it would just spam Conjure Ball Lightning, and as hilarious as that would be, I don't think that's a good idea. his jewelry. We're going to blink this way. And I think the tentacle killed him. What is this? What's going on here? Is this Khufu? Oh no, it's just a mummy priest, new tile. That means Khufu's probably on this floor though. This is only Crypts 2, so it's not the tomb's entrance. Man, it feels like cheating to have blink online, controlled blink I mean. Forgot how satisfying it is to just be exactly where I want to be at all times. There's a crater mummy. Maybe it's not Khufu, maybe it's just some kind of mummy vault. I think it's Khufu though. He torments me, that's fine, I just walk away. I should get the kill on that. Yep, got the death curse and everything. I should rest up. I don't know why I thought I was at full hit points. This way, and let it kill all that stuff for me. I assume there's just going to be more mummies. We've seen 2 priests and 1 greater mummy. There's another one. Normally this would be quite an unfun time for, you know, a character just about to be ready to enter, you know, crypts and vaults and things like that. Level 22, I wouldn't really want to face greater mummies usually. In this case, we have malign tentacles, so everything's fine. We're drained. Hate those death curses. It's no good. Okay, so this was a vault that houses the Scepter of Torment, and I am guessing, thematically speaking, or well, I'm just making an assumption that it's a thematic vault, you know, and they specifically places greater mummies because they're protecting the Scepter of Torment, so kind of neat. Would have been cooler if it was Khufu, but then again, it could have been Khufu, and then we just killed him with tentacles without really trying to, so hard to say. Okay, the champion goes down. Making a ton of noise, and I don't even care. Let's see if the tentacle's still active. It is. A lot of invisible stuff here. We'll airstrike that. An invisible flayed ghost. It's not so good. Let's step out. I don't really want to fight this Jiangxi, but probably will end up doing it. Let's drink a potion of curing. Get rid of some of this rot. Alright, I'm going to kill this stuff with a ton of orbs. Ball lightning. Don't need this book. Looks like the tentacle's doing a ton of work. This is the third and final floor, and here we are with Khufu. So that answers my question from before. He was here. Unless he perhaps got shafted. Well, Airstrike doesn't want to finish him. Oh, there he goes. Wonder, are greater mummies even resistant to electricity? Yes, they are. Well, we're pretty well out of mana here, so let's go down and then up again after resting. And then we'll blink away and let the tentacle kill. I got a corpse here, some chunks of flesh for once. Not something you see often in crypts. Just blink away, let the tentacle kill it. Well, I'll airstrike it, get some experience. I'm being a bit lazy here, like using the tentacle and then blinking away. And the justification is that it's, you know, it means that there's no chance of me dying at all. But I should be, you know, I should be doing some damage to these things so I get some experience out of the whole equation. Okay, I need to get on out of here. Let's use a blink spell. Okay, I see that there is a, wow. Let's hang out here. I want to be able to make my tentacle again. I'm going to do an alarm trap on purpose. We'll let the tentacle handle everything. Let's get out of here. We could be paralyzed. Not anymore because the Vampire Knight's gone, but no need to risk a different kind of MR attack. Okay. Keep failing to blink, which I guess is not too surprising since it's still over 5% fail rate. But it is a little annoying to fail a spell like that. Wow, there we go. Look at all that experience. almost done with this floor. 45 minutes in, I can either, I guess I can start depths. Maybe do like one floor. Most likely, depending on how long the rest of this takes. Oops, we got minus cast. String of teleportation. I'm gonna drop that. Bring up dexterity, I don't care about that. The book, I don't care about that. This other book, while it would be nice if I could cast some of these spells, like Crystal Spear or Firestorm, that's not really what this character is. Susan's probably immune to electricity, yeah. But that's not going to save her from the tentacle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's Boris, and I was just kind of walking into him. Let's, blink. There we go. Now, Boris, you are resistant to electricity, but I know you can't paralyze me. So I'm just going to try to duke it out. Oh, right. Mana serpents don't like it when you, explode into things next to them. Okay, I assume the tentacle has probably killed Boris at this point. Okay, we got something invisible here, which is now dead. Let's walk to the staircase and rest. Drop this book. Let's go on this way. I will make some ball lightnings. Wow, she's really going wild on the Hydra summonings today. Should watch out here. Whoa, what? I don't know how that happened. Oh, I can't access my magic, so just trying to. I was trying to cast capital D, which is control blink, and it instead tried to drop a scroll there. She's paralyzed, she's pretty much dead. Let's finish her off with acid. There we go. Okay. Let the tentacle handle her. Or him, whatever, the Vampire Mage, whatever you want to call it. It's a vampire with a falchion. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, what is in this floor? Do we see artifacts? No, we don't. So this was a little bit of a crapshoot. We didn't find anything we wanted, but that's fine. Literally no RF plus except for the standard protection from fire ring. And some, rings of fire, staff of fire, but nothing, no artifacts. But this is good enough. We'll pop this on, and we'll just deal with the resulting penalty to my spells. I'm going to keep training translocations probably until this thing is, I don't know, 5% or less without the ring. It's pretty good. Alright, 51 minutes. Let's do like one floor of depths. We'll just start it out. We'll be doing depths, Zot, and then the ascent. Mara is not even resistant to electricity, so this absolutely destroys him. Uh-oh. There's my illusion. Let's see if I can't just Wand of Acid for the win, and I do. Whoa, Mara's still alive. What I killed was a copy. Well, we have some Ice Blast. That'll be one way of dealing with this. Remember, I'm wearing RF Plus now, so that's cool. Ooh, he's got... that copy has Malign Gateway. I'm a little surprised that Mara's not just dying to Eldritch Tentacle like he usually does. What to do about this? Let's channel. Let's just use Orb. There we go, finally, dead. Channel again, I don't know what this is. Oh, unable to access my magic. I channeled for no reason. It's a Necromancer. Okay. Can't be paralyzed, I think. Oh, 1% paralyzed. Sucks. I've got to wear my mace for this. Well, this is quite a pack here. Let's make one of those guys. Let's take a few steps. Now he's hasted. He can actually do quite a bit of damage to me, so I'm thinking we use Scrolls of Blinking here. I'm even gonna immolate just to clear out all this crap. It's really ugly and I don't want to deal with it. Let's lamp of fire this stuff. I'll take a step back, I'll take a step back. I see that work is still being done up here. Acid wand this thing to death. Wow, we got some stuff coming over here. Fire here. Fire clouds that are not going to do anything versus the Hellhounds because they're immune. I'm going to channel. I'll take a step. I'm going to take another step. We're going to hope this thing doesn't get enraged. Let's blink just to be sure. Make another portal as the old one fails. And we'll just rest over here. I like the fact that Eldritch Tentacle actually gives you a little bit of fog cloud, you know, if you want, you can, not exactly reliably, but you can use it to block vision if you see that it's been made in the proper configuration. Looks like Menace is over here, so let's kind of back up to here. Whoa! Tentacle was going wild there. We're coming up on an hour. I'll probably just cut this short if I don't finish this floor in the next couple seconds. Then again, we're so close. Looks like it's not Menace, it's the Ziggurat. I'll go ahead and open this up and kill this thing with a tentacle. Plus airstrike. Wait, did he? I teleported through the tentacle. We got controlled blink under 5% now, so I'll probably stop training. Oh darn. Well, we've got a Sphinx there. I don't want to get paralyzed. Anyway, yeah, Translocations has that under 5%, so let's just take this to 21 and then we'll call it a day there. Okay. I suppose I should just on principle carry this Demon Blade around, but I mean, I trained some long blades, so I guess there's a lot of enchant weapon lying around, so that's what we'll do. We'll just enchant this up, and then we'll cut the video short. It's surprising, I usually don't leave anything alive. Okay, now we want to rebrand it because pain is not so good on a character with no necromancy. Well, that's a fun one. You know what? Just for fun, as dumb as it is, I'm gonna keep that and I'm gonna ascend with it, just so people think I was using it the whole time. Which, of course, I would never do, but... Alright, so this is going to be my usual 4-rune win. Hopefully. Cut the video here. Next time we'll finish out Depths, finish out Zot, and then Ascend. Until then, I'm signing out.